Hello everybody, I'm Kawaii Konako, and today I want to be talking about the recent leak stuff that just came out. Though before we get into it, a good chunk of you aren't subscribed. Here's the graph. So, consider subscribing. It really helps me, and it helps out this channel. And it never hurts to do so. You can always undo it later, if you don't like me. You don't like me. Anyway, so, what's this leak stuff about? Well, RecRoom has barely given us any information on it as regards to it, and I believe just recently as of yesterday a lot of YouTubers have been talking about it because I think they finally revealed what it's about. But I'm not gonna jump the gun yet. So, but essentially, if you go to the Leaks Cave, all you have to do is find the quote-unquote secret room. By that, all I mean is just walk into the symbol. You'll find your secret hideout, depending on what team you are. And of course, it will take you to your quote-unquote secret hideout. And within the secret hideout, there will be a message by a Rec Room staff member, either telling you to at them if you want to help build for the secret area, or if you want to build something and then put a hashtag for whatever team you're on, for a chance for them to put it into the warehouse. Also, if you couldn't tell by the color of my cape, I was picked on the masterminds. And if you're wondering what this event's about, it's essentially just basically a little competition, a little fun competition, if you'd say. So depending on whether or not your team wins the competition we kind of can't really say what it is yet. I'm sure Soulfox and all of them have already figured it out because they've probably said so, but I don't really want to jump the gun yet with the little amount of information I still have. But if your team wins, then you get a prize. What is that prize? We don't know. It could be a trophy, could be some tokens, it could be a bubbly, it could be an outfit. We don't know yet. We just know there's a prize. So, good luck in the competition and with your friends. And, yeah. Now, I will say, during this event, obviously I'm sure many of you already know, no one got to pick their teams. It's randomly selected to the users. And of course, likewise, this made a lot of people angry. The reason being is because you didn't get to choose your color or team. Yet, of course, you can make arguments for both sides. Of course, you can start a debate saying, well, we should have gotten to choose the box or the team that we were picked on. Yet there's also a con to this. Because if you were able to choose one, then a lot of people might have chosen, let's say, yellow or red, and it wouldn't have been evenly distributed. So then, that would have kind of made a bit more backlash. And on the good side is the pro for not being able to select was it was evenly distributed amongst the community, but the backlash is you didn't get to choose the team or color. And I've been hearing from amongst some people and fellow creators that after this event you won't be able to buy the capes. Now, if this is true, RecRoom is seriously missing out on some profit they could be making, potentially. Because I'm sure if you sold these capes in the shop after the event for people to buy, then you would probably make a few, so profit. Because people would probably want to buy the capes, the colored capes that they want to go with their outfits, you know? But yeah, that's that category. And lastly, all I want to really talk about for the final thing is I've also been hearing that people have been bullying others depending on what team you're on in a rec center. So basically, people have been getting vote kicked from rec centers depending on whether you're not your Valor or the Amazings or Blue if you're not, like, on their team. And it's just generally making the community a bit more toxic, necessarily, than it already was before. I'm not saying the entire community is toxic, but there is a portion out there that is really, really toxic, and I'm sure many players understand what I am talking about. Yeah, you do. You've seen it. You might be one of them. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, pretty much that's the news. I mean, I would sit here and tell you to stop doing it, but why would you listen to me? I'm just a fellow person on a fellow screen while you're watching a nice Gucci iPad or, I don't know, maybe a rundown like S7 Samsung Galaxy. So, stop doing it. Anyway, I'm sure I've rambled on about to the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Again, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps out my channel. We are four away from hitting 500. That is one of my goals for this year, to get 500 subs. If you can manage that, I might make a funny, special, cringy skit. So please, consider subscribing. And please leave a comment below with what other kind of videos you guys want to see, or if you just want to lash at me. Anyway, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye. They've got 2 DUI in the maker bin. They got the maker bin. They got the maker bin. 2 DUIs in the maker bin. God!